Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragonage Origins with Eboncloak 55 from .alpha. Yeah, last time we went into the Brazilian forest and we found one of the Dalish elves lying here and we took him back, so that's why we had to head here. Anyways, we met the werewolves and managed to talk to them instead of fighting, at least to one certain band, which seemed to be let's see, do I have anyone else who can shroud?
It's your time
That's
to
not
die.
necessary.
Directly! And so I shall.
Okay, everything is alright. Let me just have Shale killing blow on this.
On what you can.
If that's a waste.
Now this should be amusing.
That should be much of a problem, so
Time to end their pathetic existences.
Why do they bother?
this. Okay, I
am your death.
say now that this Hellock's taking
And so I shall.
Okay, then you're ahead, but it seems like there are still more waiting for us.
As you wish.
And so I shall.
Okay,
Another
now.
foe fallen!
There we go. Painted sky ball. Looks cool. What else do we have? Gravestone and mystical site of power. You see a tombstone before you. It gives an uneasy feeling. Leave it alone, I guess.
And so I
What's the
shall.
site of power. Gravestone. Nothing changed. Okay, I guess. Well, whatever, I guess. Then let's get going. And fallen tree. Iron bark. What's down here? Wild fruit, okay, now. Let's just head up here first, I guess.
And order.
And at the same time I do intend to freeze them all. Hitting and freezing enemies at the same time. Like, making it, haha, I'm going to use my magic to make it cold.
Delighted.
And yeah, I've actually used that dumb joke of ice and fire magic
As you desire.
combo quite often. So, if you didn't like it,
Alright.
well, that's that. Because, yeah, it's a dumb joke. Saving the game.
And so
A wild Sylvan.
I shall.
Let's burn
Now
the
we
tree.
get our hands dirty.
I am stunned while I
Prepare to be crushed.
okay.
That increases our
That does make sense because even while casting spells, I need to move.
Alright.
move aside.
And so I shall.
Okay, now. Now that I've taken care of the second tree, let's go on ahead and go to the Grand Oak.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
You're not going to attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate? I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What is this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want that back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I could look for your acorn, but what's in it for me?
My wooden skin has some magic, see, and part of it I can give to thee.
What good will your wood do me?
The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
I could just take your wood if I wanted it.
Without my will, the wood is still. Pray, why wouldst thou kill a tree for nothing that's of use to thee?
Fair enough. I'll just go then.
As thou dost wish it, so it must be. A safe journey do I wish for thee.
This tree is amusing. Okay, another tree.
Tear them apart!
Enough.
Landmark tree. All these trees. Always those trees.
Oh, this should be good.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Ah, in this forest, I remember.
Alright.
Have a good day.
Where you, I think you'd go. You can go game over if you trigger it. And I'm gonna trigger it, but I'm not gonna go game over because I have a good party for that. By which I mean this place. The campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but a dry woe. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small fire. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
Everything is so clean. We are the ones who set it up. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you out that a camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give you more clues about its nature.
And so I shall.
Examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
Do not look in the fire. It draws my strength. Perhaps we should sit down. Rest.
Stay alert. This could be some kind of trap. The flames emit a sudden warmth, draining your strength even more. You turn away, the chills seeping back into your bones. You are exhausted.
All right.
You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It's clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
Don't go in there. Can't you feel power? Something is dreadfully wrong here.
No, we can't sleep here. We need to go. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you, despite your efforts to resist it. I can look at this bedroll too, okay. You examine the bedroll, it looks clean and warm. You feel like you haven't slept in ages. It would be so nice to curl up and sleep.
I feel magic here, draining my strength. We must leave, and soon.
Sleeping here would be bad, I think. We should leave. Unable to resist the strange siren call, you troot back to the tents and quickly collapse and drift into a blissful sleep. Well, at least... at least Jail is unaffected, it seems. And all my party members are dead. Great. I thought every mage would survive this.
Of
As
course.
far as I know,
Why
if you are a
bother?
mage, you will not survive this, but
What's this?
probably if I would have chosen a different thing, I would have played this ever all in. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade victims all lie as if sleeping still. Continue.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Okay.
What does it want?
Yep, it did count as being killed. Anyways, that's it? Okay, at least some of the stuff is here. Doesn't seem really worth it though.
Delighted.
Except for
And so I
if
shall.
get something grand out of the rest, but nope, that's not the case. Okay, so this guy wants his acorn. Acorn? I don't know. So we are better off searching for it, otherwise we will have many more enemies to deal with. Which does make sense. So yeah. Let's just go on ahead. And I'm gonna head over this way first. Even though there were the werewolves, I don't know if I will head to the... Yes, I will get them my party and venture forth. If I will head to the acorn part first or the other one, I'm not so sure about where I'm going right now. Because I'm not too familiar with this forest, to be honest. Okay. Yet another enemy.
It's your time to die!
Should be... Okay, now. What's there? I think cannot pass here? Was that it? Nope, that was not the spot. That was the spot where I can pass, right. Since when I go there...
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Indeed. So I'm gonna head this way first. Whoa, 4 of these. Be careful. At least 3.
And so I shall.
Begin the onslaught. You will learn to fear me.
As you desire.
Yes, victorious. You will learn to fear me. Delightful.
We go to combat!
Yep, that's it. Even that one.
Delighted. All right,
And
as you desire.
a shield. Okay. A lot more hella. Let's see what awaits us over there. Elf root. I think I'm heading toward the Anchor Thief. Alright. Landmark tent. Hello, hermit. Oh, look, it's a tree stump.
Delighted.
It appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny, filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. This appears to be a small, cubby hole. I don't know the word cubby, so that's that. Within the body of the trunk itself, it's filled with mud, twigs, and other dirt.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out!
Reach into the hole. And
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
I poisoned myself for some sorts. Whatever happened. Anyways, let me start off with Morrigan using the Cone of Cold. Should be quite strong against those demons.
As you wish.
Annoying.
Very well.
Nope, not that way. Then I'm gonna have a smashing time. Character. And I dealt no time. And I took myself no time talking with this guy.
Of course.
Because why not? So let's see. So I won't be able to get it.
All right.
I take that. Indeed. Okay, maybe I should have talked with him before, but so be it, I guess. It's not much of a problem having nothing out of it. And another orge. And another orge. That's better. Okay, burn both orges.
As you desire.
Please. Fine now. And I should be able at least this. Morrigan. Do have
As you wish.
Yes.
that's that. Too bad I couldn't summon a huge orch. Anyways,
There's something about this place that makes my skin crawl.
okay, cannot summon something out of the charred corpse. Nothing out of here. So I bet they will attack
Delighted.
me. So I better save now. And oh look, another
course.
gravestone. I bet that has nothing to do with it. Well, whatever, I'm gonna do this in this part, I guess. The air seems unnaturally cold around the ancient tombstone. Ruins of warding are carved into the surface. Disturb the wards.
Well, let's just deal with these ones and move on.
Whoa. Ah, a revenant. What do you want? Okay, so I'd really need one of those guys now. Yeah, I guess that's what it's done so far. Except for maybe if everyone of my party keeps taking potions. I remember every time I did that, I did this place, my whole party always had to do it. Okay, so Win is dead now, so no one's gonna revive.
Time to end their pathetic little existences.
If the Revenant would not resist every single kind of spell, so that's that. So I don't think I should disturb those. At least not yet. Well, I could try doing it off screen, but if I'm gonna do that, I guess I'm gonna try that later. Look, it's a black bear.
Aha! What to do?
Black bear. 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 Okay, good thing.
One more crushed for my amusement.
Now let's see. More Hella. Ah. Werewolves.
Come, let's shed some blood.
Over there is
Habit.
one
Let us
werewolf.
end this!
Right there.
Run while you
The
can!
other guy.
Time to end their pathetic little existences.
But if I remember right, if I meet her before I solve the quest, she will die anyways. I'm gonna save here. And make a little cut. See you in a second. Okay, yeah, so I've decided to leave her like that. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. Give her my party and venture forth. It's a West Brazilian forest again. And follow me, please, party. I don't even remember telling them to stop, but that's it, I guess.
This is a waste of time. This won't feel good.
Looks like we do have a quest with for the Grand so probably I can tell it that we couldn't acquire the Acorn if I did not do it unnoticing. Do I have it? Yeah, okay, I do have it.
What shall we do here?
Now let me see. Hello, Great Oak. Great Rhyming Oak. Just because I'm in combat I cannot hit the combat, please, and thank you. Whoa, what? Whatever. Hello.
Why hast thou returned so soon? Hast thou changed thy mind about the boon?
I want to talk about your boon.
I have but one acorn, my child, my seed. It has been stolen, a vile deed. I cannot leave, for I am bound, and thus I beg the thief be found.
Is this the Acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. This cannot pass without reward. I shall give what little I can afford. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
That is great. Even if it does not seem that much interacted to help the tree, actually, I do think there is a great thing within it for him, by which I mean I have the great opportunity to avoid all the other trees, and since he does not like fighting, that's that. Okay, I will skill through that since this is a really awesome stance. So yeah, let's get going then. I now only wonder where I can still go. But I will make a cut, and more like, let's just say I'll end this episode right now. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, you please go and watch my next episodes as well. So until then, see you next time. Bye.